Hi there, Janet Fritz here for Galaxy Girl Creations. Welcome to my channel. Welcome to 31 Days of Cutfiles with MK and Janet. Today is our last day for this year's round of 31 Days of Cutfiles. So we have this ticket cut file, and I thought it was perfect for going on this hayride that we did at the Pumpkin Patch last year with my niece and her two little girls and the little girl that I take care of. And the tickets in the 49 and Market collection are the perfect size. I think most of these are out of Spectrum Sherbet. Still using up that collection, and they're like just fit perfectly inside here. I just had to trim them down a little, but you can see all of the ticket portion of it, and so I thought that was perfect. I wanted to go ahead and use that. The background paper is actually from Pretty Little Studio. It was from their Potpourri collection. I don't even know if that's still available or not, but I thought it was the perfect colors to go with the photos that I have of these beautiful sunflowers out in the sunflower field that you go by while you're on the hayride. And I thought it was really a good complimentary paper. So I've got my tickets backed, and then I backed them with black paper all the way around the outside. If you're wondering about those two little white smileys, those are covering the face of the little girl that I take care of for privacy purposes. Her parents prefer that she's not on the internet, so this is the only way I can share this layout with you guys. And I forgot to put a post-it over her face, and so we have these wild happy faces that took me quite a while to put in there and move around every time I move the photos. Yeah, I had a good laugh over it, and hopefully I don't forget to do it again, because it was a lot of work, you guys. And I did have to cut some of the video out where I moved the photos around a lot, and so that's why the video is a bit on the shorter side today. But anyway, okay, so that one ticket spot that I'm leaving empty, I'm going to use that wooden ticket. It's made out of MDF. It's from MK's shop, and it is one of her older pieces. I don't know if she still has it in her shop or not. I will put a link below if I find it over there. And I thought it worked really well in the center of that ticket, lined up like the other ones are. This acrylic piece that I'm putting the letters in right now, that's from Colorcast Designs, and I have quite a bit of Colorcast stuff still. I have my subscription on pause right now because I just have a backlog of it that I need to use up. This tractor is also from MK's shop. It is a newer piece. You can kind of tell the difference in the wood. It's a little bit lighter. It is actually also thinner, and it is adhesive backed. It's about half the thickness of the other wood that I've got on the layout there. But I think I'm going to go ahead and mix it all anyway. The hayride that we did was pulled by a tractor, so it's just kind of a nod to the day. And then I am going to add this beehive and these bees, because if you look at the center of these flowers, there's bees all over them. And I thought, you know what, I'm going to go ahead and use those because I think that's going to be really cute and give this page a little bit of movement, have them floating up and around the flowers and over by those tickets. And then there are some acrylic leaves that went with this One Fall Day piece of acrylic. And I am scattering a couple of those over by the tickets and bringing the other one in right above the tractor, almost like it's a poof of the smoke coming out of the tractor. Well, it's not really, because it's by the seat, not by the front of the tractor, but it kind of filled in that nice little blank space there, and the Y kind of curves around the tractor tire, and I liked that. So I'm going to go ahead and do that, and then figure out a place to put the bees on this side of the page, or the left side of the page. I did pull out more 49 and Market Spectrum Sherbet. I'm using up some of the orange and green. The background paper is, it has a lot of yellow in it, but the top part's orange, and it kind of veers towards the yellow green in the bottom right hand corners. And so I thought that would be a good match. And plus I pulled in that 5-cent piece or ticket there that has the green on it. And then there's so much green in the photos with those fields of sunflowers that I thought that would work well. And then I pulled in black, because black, goes with fall and Halloween. Although this is not Halloween, it is a pumpkin patch. And the girls are both wearing matching Halloween dresses. They have black dresses with orange on them, orange moons and stars, and so I thought that worked well also. I am tucking in a couple of tickets up here in the upper left-hand corner. I think that's going to be where I go ahead and do some journaling. I won't do the journaling on screen, but that is where the journaling will reside. I kind of like the way that that looks up there. I don't normally do tickets like that, but I think it looks great on this layout, and I'm going to add a little bit of twine to them to with a neutral color to kind of soften those up as well. And I will trim off the edge there of that black paper so that it doesn't go all the way to the edge of the paper behind it. And I'm really liking the way that that's coming together. I went ahead and used a punch from Do Crafts. It is a scallop punch. It is my favorite punch. I use it quite often. I don't use it on every layout, but I use it frequently. It is my most frequently used punch, and I really like the size of the scallop. It is very hard to find, and last time I looked I could not find it, so there may not be a link for that down below. I am also going to use the offcuts from punching out those scallops, and I'm going to put them at the bottom and at the top. So I am going to have to cut 2 more because I just have the 2 leftover pieces from punching the background for the photos, and so I definitely have to punch some more. And these ones I am taking all the way to the edge. I am just marrying them up in the center with the tallest part of the scallop and then working my way out. So I'm going to go ahead and punch these other 2 pieces, and then I'll put those up at the top of each page. While I do that, don't forget to go and check out what MK has going on her channel today. And if you are not part of the 31 Days of Cutfiles, it is not too late to join that Facebook group. We don't have any more Cutfile kits to physical kits to send out, so you wouldn't be able to purchase that. We do have a digital kit for 2 weeks of Cutfiles, the week I created and the week that MK created, over on her website, and the other Cutfiles are available from the designers that created them, and you'd have to source those, but there are links to each of those in the guides section over at the 31 Days of Cutfiles group. Also, if you don't even want to purchase the Cutfiles, you can still join and use your own Cutfiles, or just go join and get some inspiration and learn more about Cutfiles and kind of decide if that's something you're interested in. So I welcome you over there, and if you're not part of my group, Galaxy Girl Creations, I would love for you to go and join my group as well, and you will get a live every couple of weeks for another project that MK and I are doing. Okay, you guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. I apologize again that is a little short, but I hope you enjoyed it nonetheless, and I hope you've enjoyed 31 Days of Cutfiles. I will be back tomorrow with a Mixed Media Mayhem layout, so come back and join me then. And you can also join the Mixed Media Mayhem group if you're interested in that. I will see you then. Bye-bye.